Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one.
Oh.
A young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
Oh, really? Where?
Oh, a very, very distant realm. My goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic. I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
Okay, are we gonna do the test? Let's see. I'm gonna take the test to see if I can even pull a myth character out here, dude. Alright, I like to spend my time. We're gonna do Earthquake, clearly. What do we think a myth character is gonna be? I think myth people like the summer. I think myth people like cooperating. We're definitely gonna pick the serpent there, or maybe even the bat. Alright, we got life, balance, storm, death, fire, myth, and ice. It's kind of fucking ridiculous, but we're gonna do myth. Myth wizards are also known as conjurers, are well versed in the ways of monsters. They can summon powerful minions to aid them in battle and have plenty of utility spells to take advantage of. Myth wizards are well rounded and can thrive in both solo and group environments.
But now that we know what you are, what do you look like?
Perfect. Perfect. I'm a boy, actually. See that random button? Oh no, that guy looks like a myth character, dude. Oh my god, he just looks like a myth. That's... Should we do Afro? Afro Man? Dude, he looks like an Oompa Loompa. He does. Let's do it, dude. I might do that.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the Magic Mirror Shop in the shopping district.
All right then. What is your name?
What is your name? Benjamin Silverchain. If that was Gold Chain, I would have kept it. Do we do a full name here? Finnegan Frog, there it is. We found it. We're going with Finnegan Frog. Yo, have a good day at work, Squaggins. I'll see you. I'll see you, brother. Finnegan Frog. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Alright, yes, yes. We got Finnegan Frog. Level 1 Novice Conjurer.
Well, hello. If it isn't our newest student. My name is Merle Ambrose. I am the headmaster of the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts. We're expecting great things from you. But first things first. To move around, use the arrow keys on your key. My owl friend would like to speak with you. Walk up to Gamma and follow his instructions to talk.
Hello! name is Gamma the Owl, and I am quite pleased to meet you. Wizards test their skills by summoning fantastic creatures and dueling. To become a master wizard, you must learn every spell in your class. Wizards love to duel. The more spells you learn, the better a duelist you'll become.
Oh! Arrow keys, nerd.
Oh!
Hoo!
How odd. Come along, young wizard. Let's investigate the matter. Meet me in the tower.
You'd best follow the headmaster. You're safe with him. To the tower!
To the tower. Why is my name so big? Why is my name so big?
Who's there? Malistaire.
Malistaire.
Ambrose.
You are no longer welcome here. Why have you returned?
I'm here to resolve our unfinished business. Is this your latest student? My henchman will see to your little friend.
Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while I tend to Malistaire himself.
Don't be so sure of yourself, old man.
Run up and confront them. Be brave.
Be brave.
I will guide you.
Yo, what's up, Vontae? Tommy said I'm thinking about creating a new wizard while waiting for my account to have enough crowns.
You've drawn these spells from your deck. Quickly. You must choose a spell and use it to attack one of Malistaire's henchmen by clicking on him.
Hey everyone, I'm Finnegan Frog. Finnegan Frog here.
Oh my, you're hurt. You'll need to pay attention to your current health. This red crystal ball shows your health. If you run out of health in a wizard duel, you'll be defeated. The blue crystal ball shows how much mana you have left. Well, mana is magical energy. If you run out of mana, you won't be able to cast any more spells. When you're out of mana, you'll be at the mercy. Why so distracted? We're under attack. Oh my, call me a fool. I had all but forgotten.
Call me a fool,
Where
he said.
were we then? Right. Attack his henchman again.
So, ground rules of this playthrough. We will be only listening to in-game sounds. We're listening to every piece of dialogue. We're doing every single side quest. No crown items. No packs. Mounts are acceptable, except for the Myth Vulture or any bundle mount that gives a bonus.
Aha! You doddering fool! Your student is no match for my forces.
Oh no, you're in trouble. Quickly, use the unicorn spell and cast it on yourself. It will replenish your health.
The only advantage that I'm going to give myself is a pet and a mount at the start. The mount is just for movement speed, though.
Foolish creatures! You've let the young whelp heal! Defeat the whelp or you'll suffer for it! Use your spells to weaken the young wizard's spells!
Here, young wizard, take some more pips. They power your spells. The more pips you have, the stronger the spells you can cast. Quickly now, pick another spell and cast it at one of them. that spell reduce the power of your own spell?
At last, you fools earn your keep. Now, finish the child.
Cast this Balance Blade spell on yourself. It will increase your next spell's power.
I'm gonna turn up their dialogue once I get into the office. Really excited to be doing this. Like I said, I've never actually stopped and listened to the dialogue at all in this game. I've always just pushed X and spammed through it. So it's gonna be a nice little something new, different.
This one learns fast, Alistair. Two can play at that game. I've got it. Use this Meteor Strike spell. It will strike both of the henchmen. Here are the pips to cast it with. With the Balance Blade spell you've already cast, the Meteor Strike spell should finish them off. Cast it now.
I always thought that tutorial spells were so cool.
Oh, excellent work, young wizard. Now, let me see to Alistair. I'll show him. Threatening a new student before orientation, no less?
Another time, old man. I have what I came for. And now I'll take my leave of this wretched place.
He's gone, and none too soon. What sinister goal brought him here? Oh, my. You look a bit the worse for wear. Here, let me restore you to your full health and manner. On the bright side, congratulations. Defeating Alistair's henchmen has earned you some experience. This experience bar will help you track your progress. When the bar fills up, you'll gain a level and be able to learn new spells. Now, do you have any questions, young wizard? What's that? You don't know how to speak? Oh, my pardon. Well then, let me teach you how to use menu chat, and we'll see what you have to say for yourself. This is the menu chat button. Click on it to say something. You have the way.
It's on the
of it.
Wizard101
Now,
forums.
You can chat with anyone you meet and make lots of friends here. You can also hit enter and type your own messages using text chat. But players under 13 will first need their parents' permission. You'll also need a spellbook and a wand. There you go. No young wizard should ever be without them.
Thank you. In my book and my
I
wand.
should say, young wizard, that I was quite impressed with your courage. There's little doubt but that a great destiny awaits you. Who knows? Maybe you'll fill my shoes and become headmaster someday. But now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mountain of duties to attend to right now, including readying your enrollment. So if you don't mind waiting for a moment or two, I'll pop back to my office and straighten up. I'll summon you when things are presentable. Ah, so many books and papers to tidy up. Where did I put those forms? See you soon.
Bye, Ambrose. Okay, cool. Tutorial over. So first thing is first, I don't think I can actually go home yet. So I won't be able to grab anything. I'm changed my settings though. I'm gonna turn dialogue up a bit. That should be fine. overhead names. I think this is fine. We'll turn on dungeon warnings. Remember realm, yes. Yes, item lock. No double click to go to friend. Yes, and then we're gonna actually be playing the game ENROLLMENT.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder. You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid! Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
So,
Welcome to Unicorn Way.
this is where they changed the start of the game. So Ambrose automatically teleports you to Unicorn Way now.
There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's hair? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
I feel like still a little too quiet.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
They've changed a lot of the voice actors here. Playing Test Realm? No. No. Our first summon of a blood bat. What's up, Yogi? And my first cast is a fizzle. Is that a storm wizard? This is the myth. It's a myth wizard.
By a mere student, wizard. Come, souls. Let's get lost somewhere safer. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
Congratulations! You have just earned your first badge. Each badge will give you a title that you can proudly display below your name tag. If you have multiple badges achieved, then you can choose which one to display by opening your character sheet and clicking on the one you wish to show. Not every title is as easy to gain as the one you have gotten. Good luck in the tougher challenges.
Excuse me, but one of your items has just overflowed into your bank.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Siren Nightchant, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Well, Siren Nightchant.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
Ooh, press M to access your map. You'll notice several points of interest, including the locations of enemies. Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street. Oh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely. So keep your reserves full.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
This is a myth. It's a myth wizard.
I'm glad I overheard you two wizards talk about those pesky skeletal pirates. They're looting the street and making such a mess. If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Olivia is offering you a side quest. Once you accept it, press Q to open your quest log. Quests marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional, but allow you to gain additional rewards. Good hunting.
So, we will be doing the side quests. There's absolutely no reason to not do side quests. Especially if you're just entering a zone. I love how they changed the new Unicorn Way. Actually don't mind it. One of two. Oh, did one shot. I'll probably also bring up things as they happen in game to talk about them.
Parley, parley, ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Corrupted unicorn way is like actually scary, bro. Turn this into Olivia.
Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please, take this magic ring. Maybe it'll help you in your adventures.
To put on new equipment, press B to open your backpack. You will see icons showing your hat, robes, shoes, and other items. Mousing over an item will compare its stats to what you currently have equipped. Select the best equipment available to your school.
Thanks again, young wizard. Maybe I can find another helpful young wizard to help sweep up all these eye patches.
Leveled up, and we got a ring.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
The far end. Another item. What?
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
See if you can find him. Okay. We're gonna go talk to Orion first.
Get back, undead fiend! Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare. I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow. I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there. Black Oak Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
Did they change Black Hope? Oh my god. Yo, Sylvan, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you so much.
You say the city guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Everyone should be. Malister has opened the seals. The dead rise. Let all who still live beware. My dark master will be avenged. You want me to stop haunting this street? Ha! Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
I mean, we're just gonna do it before Rattlebones. Before her Rattlebones. We're just gonna send it. We're gonna try to kill this minion first. She can use Leprechaun? That's crazy. The one time I... What? What twin? I fizzled. When is double pet XP? So I think it literally just ended last week. Also, I just had my phone and it just smacked me in the face. Oh no! No! What's up, Seraph? How are you doing?
I suppose you have enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
Interesting.
You defeated Lady Blackhope? Thanks, Wizard. I'll return to my post now. As a favor, please don't tell Private Connolly what happened. I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
Alright, we're just gonna run over here and talk to Connolly. Oh look, some Mistwood. I highly recommend you guys just, if you see reagents on the ground, just grab them. Just grab them. You will be needing them if you plan on crafting in this game.
I see you found Orion. I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits and he was too frightened to come back.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Well, it's not the first time. And I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding a wizard.
No problemo.
You've just collected a reagent. Reagents are used as ingredients in crafting recipes. You can find different reagents throughout the spiral, either by harvesting them, defeating monsters, or purchasing them. Reagents go in your reagent bag, which you can access by selecting the crafting tab in your spellbook, or by pressing J on your keyboard.
Yep. I should have been an MLG pro and put a mark down at Sayer Night Chant, huh? Should have been. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But that's okay. That's okay. No worries. No worries. Grab this flax. Oh, and we got a frosted flax, which is the more rare reagent.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss. The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
May the light guide you. I like how she said wrestle them, like we don't duel them. Wrestle the fairies. Let's go. Blue the bat. We've wrestled one. The dark fairies. Fuck.
Now that terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
You are welcome. Oh, you actually have to open different bone cages now instead of just 4 random ones? Holy smokes. They changed it. I haven't done these beginning areas in a long time, though, to be fair. A long time. It's been several years. When we're able to access Ravenwood, I know we can port there now by pushing the go home button, but we're gonna wait until we actually have access to Ravenwood to go to the dorm room.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower, ringed in bones. Siren Nightshant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop. To equip a mount, press B to open your backpack. Next, click on the Mount tab and double-click on the mount you wish to use.
Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
A tower ringed in bones. Yo, good morning, Hazy. Good morning, Roman. Hope you guys are doing well. You got that enchanted broom. You know, I'm shocked that's a 40% mount. I'm actually shocked that it's 40%. Doing the best I can. I hear that, brother. I'm here for you if you need anything, bro. I wish I could give you a hug.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. But what did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower, ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
I will mark it on your map. Thank you, sir. Rattlebones. Grab this frosted flax. Wooden chest. Another wooden chest.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Magister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
We love Rattlebones. We actually love Rattlebones. Why are you hating on Myth, Roman? What's the one main reason you do not like Myth School? The minions? Is the minions like what make or break it for you?
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Oh, he dropped a book? What a... Rattlebones' cow.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Oh yeah, we like that. The darkness just goes away. But that's what makes myths so good, Roman. Is that they're the trolley-wolley school. They will troll the hell out of you. Quite literally. Another Frosted Flax, let's go. Hi, Saren.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones!
How'd you know?
The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting! Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Harold Argleston will know what to do with it. And we leveled up again. Alright, Private Connolly.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
Just push Z on accident. Myth is kind of the sillier of the schools. I can agree to that, but they are powerful.
Oh, hello! You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm alright, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
It's true. You can't miss it.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
Mr. Toto and Tin Man, that's crazy.
They are safe and sound? It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm, but I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard, and my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
Would you say hello to Private Connolly for me?
Of course, of course. A barrel of flying monkeys, she says. A barrel. Across the street here. Let's run up to Private Connolly.
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well.
Ruby slippers. Okay, we got Diego. He's already teaching me advanced combat.
Aha! Hello there, my friend. Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no? Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes. Enter the door to the arena to begin.
Okay, this guy gonna teach you how to peeve. XD. Gonna teach us how to peeve.
Welcome, my friend, to the dueling arena. You wish to learn more of the art of dueling, no? Outstanding. Approach the puppet, and we shall begin your lesson.
Approach the puppet.
Let us begin by explaining power points. You may call them pips for short. Power points are magical energy. Gaining pips allows you to cast more powerful spells. Every round, you will receive another pip. You can see the number of pips each participant has by looking at the circle around their feet. Nearly every card has a pip cost. It is the number in the upper left-hand corner, yes? You can only cast a spell if you have enough pips to do so. Let us start with one spell with a pip cost of 2. But you only have 1 pip, so you cannot cast this turn. You will have to pass. You can also use a 0-rank spell if you want to save up power pips. Good! You have passed and gained another pip. With 2 pips, you can now cast a troll spell. Ah, but look! You have drawn another card. Tough. This is an enchantment card. Enchantment cards can be used to improve the other cards in your hand. Let me show you. Click on the tough card. And now click on the troll. Look what has happened. The card has been enchanted to do more damage. Now it is a treasure card. Unused treasure cards go back into your deck at the end of the duel. Now since you have 2 pips, you can cast the troll at the puppet.
I love Diego's voice acting.
Now you are back to 1 pip, yes? Let us give you another hand. With only 1 pip, you cannot cast any of these 3rd-rank spells. You will need to pass for 2 rounds. But wait! There's another way. Let me show you. I've given you a power pip. See? At the beginning of each round, you will have a chance to get a power pip instead of a normal pip. Power pips count double, but only for spells in your class. Now you have 1 pip and 1 power pip. That means you can cast any 2nd-rank spell that you wish. Or you can use a 3rd-rank spell in your School of Focus. 1 point for the pip, plus 2 points for the power pip. See? The card for your school is now available to you. Cast it at the puppet now.
Cyclops. Screaming.
Outstanding! Now let us look at another type of spell card. A ward can be used to protect you against future attacks. This is a fire ward. When you cast it on someone, it will hang in front of them waiting to be activated. The next incoming fire spell will trigger it. Let me show you. Cast it. Very good.
Cast
See how
the
this
ward upon
fire ward
yourself.
hangs near your feet? Watch how it can protect you. Do you see? The fire ward has activated and helps you resist most of the damage from this attack. Let's try one more hanging spell. This one is called Ice Blade. Cast it on yourself and see what happens. Charms are the opposite of wards. Wards affect spells that other people cast on you. Charms affect spells that you cast on other people. Cast this frost beetle at the puppet. Let's see how the charm works. Do you see? Your ice beetle has triggered the ice charm. Now the ice beetle is more powerful. Now let us cover one more type of hanging effect. The aura spells. Aura spells affect the target over multiple rounds of combat. For example, the Fire Elf spell will cost 240 points of fire damage, spread over 3 rounds. Let's see how it works. Cast a Fire Elf at the puppet.
I like how he said an aura spell, but that's like a DOT. A damage over time. This is not an aura.
Good! Now watch what happens next round.
The scream from the Cyclops means he at the high end of the damage card. I think I knew that.
And again?
I think I did know that. Excuse me.
Excellent! You have defeated him and completed your lesson. I hope you have found our lesson to be most helpful. Good luck, my friend, and see you soon.
to the library to talk to Harold and Boris.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire? My, I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once. So, use them wisely.
Give me a Sprite.
Whoa there, chum. Stop a second and introduce yourself. Me? I'm Boris Tallstaff, ace reporter at the Ravenwood Student Gazette. I make the noise, I rattle the cages, I ask the tough questions, like, what's the deal with magic? Where did it come from? How did we learn it? We need to ask these questions, and, if there's time, answer them. But how? Books, huh? You know, you might be onto something there, but all the best history books were stolen by ghosts looking for the order of something. If you happen to find any of these books, bring them back my way, kid. I'll condense them into one Crackerjack article on the history of magic.
I'll condense them into one Crackerjack article on the history of magic.
This quest has multiple simultaneous objectives. You can see them all by opening your quest log and pressing the arrow keys on this quest. Use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
Okay, so the books I will be grabbing as I do the dungeons. If you want to tag along with that, just keep it in mind whenever I do the instance the book is in, I will be grabbing the book. That's why I grabbed Boris's quest here first. We'll continue to Merle. Grab this cattail and the mushrooms. Not a lot of wizards seem to notice the animation change between high and low end image. That's something I've like picked up on over just the years of playing this game. Like I've been playing it for a while now, so.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malistaire. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests. If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log by pressing Q and clicking the top left icon.
Okay, so we got quite a few things there. We got a new spell. It was Golem Minion. Summon a minion of myth. We got a new badge. Hero of Unicorn Way for doing every single quest in Unicorn Way. We'll go ahead and equip that. And then we also got our very first potion, which you can use these to refill your mana and health completely on the click of a use. To refill potions, you can pay to refill them at Vendors. There are, I think, a couple of vendors that resell the potions. But, Hildebrew here. You can refill your potions with gold. Or you can play mini games. Come to the fairgrounds and play mini games to refill your potion. For free. Just a quick little tip. And then head over here to the registrar.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome. I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgus of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools. Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so, but I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
So, you think you can master myth without being crushed by your own minotaur? Very well, I'll humor you. Come along.
Okay. It teleports you to the school.
This is the School of Myth. Don't get used to it, I doubt you'll be here long, but while you're enrolled, this is where you learn new spells. And on the off chance your skill level improves, I'll send for you. You will report promptly and learn to summon more mythic creatures. For now, learn this easy spell, Troll. Then go bother Lincoln. I have important research to complete.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Well, we get Troll. Humongo Frog is at 22. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Then we'll go talk to Mr. Lincoln here.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Mr. Lincoln actually right there tells you to go and learn a secondary school. Don't do that. Don't do that. You should not be doing that. Alright, we're gonna get the pet and the mount out of the shared bank. So we won't be able to use the myth culture even though I have one. We're gonna pull out the pogo stick to do Wizard City with. I feel like that's appropriate. Also the pet that we will be using. We got Bosco here. We got an energy pet. And then we got the proof pet as well. And this is a triple double. So we'll keep all of this. To keep things that you want to not accidentally ever delete, you should go to your settings and turn on backpack item lock and turn that on. And then lock that and you will never accidentally be able to sell them. Cattails. I have to grab them. Sorry.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead. Our former allies.
I smell marijuana. You been smoking pot?
Yo, Harley, thank you for the 9-month resub. Thank you so much for the 9 months of love and support, brother. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Thank you for supporting me and the subathon. I appreciate the fuck out of you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for all you do.
Malistaire must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malistaire's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
So it's gonna be Chris in 20 years.
Oh, wow, you look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried electives? You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here. Follow me outside.
This is a side quest. By default, your quest arrow will continue pointing you toward your next main story objective. To have it point to this quest's goal, press Q, then select the City Tour quest. Once this quest is complete, the arrow will point to the main quest again.
Come to me. I am just outside the duel arena on Unicorn Way.
Come to me.
This is the Commons, a gathering place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to, wait for it, fish! I know! We can fish here with magic. Just talk to old Lucky Hookline to learn all about it.
Ah, that's right. Fishing's a great way to find unique items. You can even get aquariums to display your best catches from all over the spiral.
And if you're planning on traipsing all over that there spiral, give your feet a rest with a mount. It'll really speed up your exploring.
We got a mount, Zeke.
You should talk to old Zeke whenever you see him, and I swear I see him everywhere. You get training points for helping him. And this is Eloise. She can stitch your gear so you can upgrade it, but keep your style the same. Now let's move on.
I know you guys are gonna love the bling. I just know it.
This is Golem Court. This place is brimming with excitement. Sometimes, I hear, evil necromancers attack this place. And sometimes, nothing does. And, oh, there's Farley, the Wizard City gardener. That's exciting, too.
Gardening is indeed exciting. You can raise crops in your dorm or house that yield all kinds of items to aid you in your journey.
Gardens also make for prettier landscapes, perfect for my specialty, photomancy, magical portrait making which lets you preserve still images.
I know, right? There's so much to do here, and we're not even done. But let's take a quick breath. Inhale, exhale, and get back to basics. Because when it really comes down to it, almost everything you do makes you better at dueling. So let's go meet the Duel Master.
She's just full of it. We're gonna go ahead and grab the sides here.
Oh, hello! You must be the famous young wizard everyone's been telling me about. I'm Annie, Wizard City's new resident shutterbug. Tell me, have you ever wished you could archive your awesome accomplishments, save striking scenes, and immortalize interesting entities? Well, now you can through the captivating art of photomancy. Photomancy allows you to capture a picture of your surroundings that you can go back and view anytime, anywhere. While mastering the art of photomancy takes practice and talent, taking a simple photo couldn't be easier. Here, I'll show you the basics. To bring up your viewfinder, press the Z hotkey, or use the photomancy page in your spellbook. The boundaries of the viewfinder represent the edges of your photo. Think of it like the frame for the view you're trying to capture. There are two basic photo modes, normal and selfie. Normal photos are taken from behind you, and selfies are taken facing you. You can also choose to hide yourself in the photo for those times when you want to focus on the scenery, or maybe you're having a bad robe day. You can zoom in and out using the scroll wheel. Just be careful not to zoom too far out or in, or you risk losing focus on your subject. Once you've snapped your photo, it's then stored in the Photomancy album in your backpack. Space is limited, so be discerning. Okay, enough chit-chat from me. You should go give Photomancy a shot for yourself. Just press Z and take a photo right here.
Yep. Say cheese.
Wow, you're a natural photomancer. I can't wait to share more tips of the trade with you. I'll be sure to call you as soon as my studio opens. Until then, the only advice I have is to go out and take lots and lots of photos. Have fun with it. Oh, and don't forget to say cheese. Hey there, friend. Now that you know the basics of photomancy, it's time you bring your skills into focus. Photomancy is more than just capturing moments in time. You can use it to capture quest goals too. Allow me to demonstrate. When using photomancy for questing, your subject, or goal target, must be in range, or as we say in the biz, in focus. You'll know your subject is in focus when you see their name appear in your viewfinder. That's all there is to it. Of course, the only way you're going to master this element of photomancy is to practice. Go snap a photo of Hilda Brewer in the fairgrounds, Mr. Lincoln in Ravenwood, and Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town. Have fun!
Thank you.
Hi, I need help.
Regina.
I'm trying to finish this science fair project for Professor Baelstrom, but those golems stole my materials. I really need those back. I've got a few more preparations to make, so if I have to fight the golems too, I'm sure to be late. If I'm late, I'll get a bad grade and... Wait a minute. If you retrieve them for me, I can finish my project and still be on time. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the Golem Tower.
Golem Tower. I'm grabbing all the fun stuff here. We'll go ahead and talk to Zeke too. We'll keep Jack for later, since he's just a seasonal Halloween quest. One thing about Zeke, I won't be grabbing the smiths right away. I'm gonna keep the smiths for like an end of the world thing, and I'm gonna make guides on all of Prospector Zeke's collectibles. Same with Eloise.
Why, hello there, young wizard. Name's Zeke, Prospector Zeke. I've been all over the place, exploring the different worlds along the spiral. Each world I get to, I always find something people have gone and forgot, like them dwarf-like fellers called the Smiths. Say, you and might help me out, would you? Those Smiths are hiding all around Wizard City. They don't do much good where they are. Locate them and let me know where I can find them, and I'll pay you kindly for your trouble.
Thank you, Zeke. We'll go to Unicorn Way here.
Wizard, allow me to introduce the Ravenwood Duel Master.
Diego Santiago Rodriguez Ramirez III at your service, young wizard. Abby tells me you wish to learn of the arena, yes? Ah, but the arena, she is not for the faint of heart. She holds a contest like no other, where wizards duel one another. Do not enter unprepared.
Oh, don't worry about that, because the next stop on our tour is the shopping district, where you can prepare for anything.
Diego the goat. The pogo stick is loud.
Your go-to source for anything you might need. Wands, robes, pointy hats. It's all here. You can also get better card decks, pet supplies, furniture for your dorm, new houses and jewels, or visit the magic mirror to change your look. If your gear lacks a little something, this is the first place you should come to improve it. But if you're light on gold, just come this way.
Sergeant Muldoon.
So you're a young student, you don't have all the gold in the world. I know what that's like. But you still need gear, 'cause, you know, monsters. That's why you come to Old Town's Bazaar, run by Mr. Alex Silverfist.
Yep, that's me. If you have items you don't need, just come to me to put them up for auction, so that other wizards can buy them from you.
Alex Bazaar is a great way to turn all your non-school gear and things into gold. But another way to get good gear is to just make it.
Ah, yes, there's nothing more satisfying than a magic wand you carved yourself. Come see me when you're ready to learn the fine art of crafting.
And I, think that ends the tour? I know, it's so sad. But now you know you can fish, craft, auction, duel, garden, walk, and, something else. Photomance! I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, and buy stuff. You can do that too. Anyway, hope you love the tour. See you around, Wizard.
Thank you for that, Abby. We'll grab these sides.
Greetings, young wizard. So, you're interested in learning about crafting? Wonderful. Let's get started with your first lesson. The first rule is to have a clean, well-lit place to work. For that, you'll need a basic crafting table. I'm happy to make you one if you can gather the supplies. We'll need some mistwood. You can find mistwood growing all over Wizard City. Bring the mistwood back to me, and we'll soon have you a nice new place to work.
This is what I'm talking about. Just grab reagents, because if you plan on crafting at all, you'll need them. And you just see reagents, just grab them. Alright, here's mistwood. Boom.
Well, hello there. I've not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of, becoming a town guard. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Of course. Of course. Talk to Sergeant Muldoon.
Beware. Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe. Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. You're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
You've just received an egg in your backpack. It's not a pet yet, but you can mouse over it to see how long the egg will take to hatch. Once it hatches, you can equip it just as you would any other pet.
No, I lost! I can't believe You, other wizard, hurry! You have to help!
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere with things don't concern you. Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, You'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
Goodness. Goodness. Thank you for the lurk and holding a tab, Tommy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Get this minion up. First time summoning the minion. Yo, what's up, life? How you doing?
Well, I know when I'm whooped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, no how.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh! What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
Well, I'm doing good, brother. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets! Ah, these cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it.
Forget it. This is ridiculous. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Solo Myth, what's the plan? So this is going to be for the YouTube series that I'm doing. It's going to be Crownless. I'm not going to have any carry. The only way I'll accept a carry is if I've done the dungeon one time by myself or with people in the same level group as me. That's the only way I'll accept a carry. I want to do it crownless because I know a lot of people can't afford to play the game with crowns and buy packs and all that, the bundles and stuff too. So I kind of want to keep this as just like a guide. When things happen, I'm gonna talk about them, bring them up, and just like share my knowledge of the game since I've been playing it forever with new players, hopefully, that were willing to learn. I'm also listening to all of the dialogue in the game because I've never done that personally. I'd like to know what's going on rather than watching a lore video. I'm doing every side quest in the game and listening to the dialogue of that as well. This walkthrough will include guides for crafting, gardening, pets, etc. I just want to kind of help people out, you know. The only bonus that I'm giving myself are mounts that are not in bundles or behind packs. Basically, they give no stats. You know, I got a myth culture, but I can't use it. The other thing that I'm accepting is I will allow myself to use a pet that's already made. Just to make things a little simpler. No one can give me treasure cards unless I have access to them myself. I just want to keep things simple, you know? Kind of want to keep things simple.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. I can see by the gleam in your eye that you're bound for great things. I want to fashion you a proper set of magical robes. They'll help you on your journeys and look good too, if I do say so myself. But the gobblers ate all my supplies. I'll need you to get some more so I can make the robes for you. I'm sure you can do it easily. I'll need good cloth. Shawls from the haunted minions on Triton Avenue will serve nicely, along with fabric from Fire Elf hats in Firecat Alley. Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in Cyclops Alley. Go forth, young wizard.
You save the pets and a young student, not bad. But our work is just beginning and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action for the turn. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start?
There you go. And now we unlock the 3 streets. I'm just gonna go ahead and accept all the quests.
Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've gotten no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful.
What's up, Grammy? How you doing?
There's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes. It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind. Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes. Nolan... wait. Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them.
Okay, Cyclops Lane.
You say this was orchestrated by the former Death Professor? I thought he was dead. Well, all the other dead are back, so, yeah, that makes sense. The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
I'm sure they all need help. I always start from top to bottom, so yeah, we'll call this here, and next time I come back to play this character, we will start Cyclops Lane.
Oh good, Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
Yo guys, Apprehensive here. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone for all of your support. If you enjoy the content over here on the YouTube channel, I am live every single day of the week over at twitch.tv/apprehensive from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. US Central Time, except for Saturdays. Saturdays is my off day. I really appreciate you guys for the support, and I would appreciate it if you came through to check me out over on Twitch. If you enjoy the YouTube content, I'm sure you'll love the Twitch content. Thank you guys for all the support.